October is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. Statistics show that 1 in 4 pregnancies end in loss. There is a special group of women who are raising money to help women who have endured this loss in a very special way. 10 on your side's Tamara Scott has the story behind Weighted Angels.
In most cases, when a woman finds out she's expecting, she always looks forward to that moment when she hears that first cry and holds them for the first time. But 1 in 4 women don't get to experience that due to stillbirth. That's why these women created Weighted Angels.
About 3.5 years ago, I had a stillbirth at 37 weeks. I gave birth to my daughter here in Williamsburg.
My husband and I lost our son Elliot back in June of 2018.
My son was stillborn when I was 20 years old here in Williamsburg.
3 different women, all with a very similar story.
You always see in movies that people get, pushed out of the hospital in their wheelchair and they're carrying their baby and everything, and we didn't get that experience.
Although at different times, each woman experienced loss through stillbirth.
Because something that we all expressed was that it was really hard leaving the hospital and not having anything to carry out.
And it was a feeling they never wanted another woman to have to experience. Casey said after hearing of another friend experiencing the loss, she jumped into action.
Me and my husband worked all night to find an animal that would fit the 9 pounds that her son was, and we rushed it to her. And then Heidi told Kate about her sloth and how much it helped her, and then I made a deer for Kate. And then it just steamrolled.
That's how the Weighted Angels were born. They're individually stuffed plush toys weighted to the amount of the child. And in each box, a personalized note, a celebration of life certificate, and a list of resources for the grieving mother. Kate was one of the first to receive one.
When you lose your child, all you want is for people to say their name and recognize that they're a baby. They existed, they were here, and having somebody think about you is just the most heartwarming experience that you can have.
Right now, they supply to 6 different hospitals and have given out more than 400 animals. I asked if it's hard to relive that moment with other women.
It's been very healing to have my son's name associated with something positive. To hear it not just be the sad story of what happened to Casey after we all graduated college. It's, look what she's done, look what they've done with their baby's honor, and look at this legacy they've carried on.
Now you can also help honor his legacy or anyone else you know is suffering by joining their virtual 5K.
October 10th through the 17th, we're doing a virtual 5K. This is our 2nd annual 5K we've done, and all of the money that we raise is going back into our mission to help create more animals for hospitals.
It's an emotive job, but it's what these ladies believe will make the biggest impact.
And support is everything.
The virtual 5K lasts for 1 week, starting on October 10th. Early bird registration is only $20. For more information on how you can register or learn more information about Weighted Angels, head to WAVY.com. Tamara Scott, 10 on your side.